Worked out even nicer than I thought. I live like 100 meters from an elementary school, and honestly, most of the time, it's totally fine. Kids yelling during recess, whatever. I don't care. What I do care about is when parents think my driveway is their personal waiting zone. So last Tuesday, I'm coming home from work, and I see this silver SUV just sitting there blocking my entire driveway. Engine running, guy scrolling on his phone like he owns the place. I pull up next to him and roll down my window. I'm not even mad yet, just tired. I do the little hand wave thing like, hey buddy, can you move? He barely looks up from his phone and goes, it's just 5 minutes, I'm picking up my kid. 5 minutes. Like that makes it okay. Like I'm supposed to just sit here in the middle of the street because he couldn't park 30 feet down where there's actual space. I look at him for a second, and I'm just done. I've had the worst day. My boss spent 2 hours yelling about a report that wasn't even my job. The coffee machine at work broke. My left shoe has been rubbing a blister on my heel since noon, and now this guy. So I turn off my car, right there, in the middle of the street. Engine off, hazards on. I pull out my phone and start scrolling through nothing. Within like 30 seconds, cars start piling up behind me. Then the honking starts. First one car, then three. Then it sounds like a concert of angry geese. I don't move. The guy in the SUV finally looks up and realizes what's happening. He leans out his window and yells, "What are you doing?" I just shrug. Waiting. It's only 5 minutes, right? His face goes red. More honking. A minivan behind me starts flashing their lights. Someone yells something I can't hear, but it's definitely not nice. The whole street is blocked now because the school's on a narrow road and there's no way around. Then I see him. The traffic cop who works the school zone. His name's probably something like Bill or Ron. Older guy with a reflective vest and a whistle he loves using way too much. He walks up to my window looking annoyed. What's going on here? Why are you stopped in the middle of the road? I give him my best innocent face. Oh, it's no big deal, officer. That guy over there is just parked in front of my driveway for 5 minutes to pick up his kid. I'm just waiting for him. Figured I'd stop here since he said it's only 5 minutes. The cop looks at me, looks at the SUV, looks at the line of cars honking behind us. I can see the exact moment he gets it. His mouth does this little twitch thing like he's trying not to smile. He walks over to the SUV guy. I can't hear exactly what they're saying, but I see the guy pointing at me and then at the school, and doing that thing people do when they're trying to explain why the rules don't apply to them. The cop's just shaking his head. Then he pulls out his ticket book. The guy's face goes from red to like purple. He's arguing now, hands waving. The cop doesn't care, just keeps writing. The whole thing takes maybe 3 minutes. Then the cop hands him the ticket and points at him to move. SUV guy finally backs up and parks down the street where he should have parked in the first place. I start my car and pull into my driveway. As I'm getting out, the cop walks past and gives me this little nod. Doesn't say anything. Doesn't need to. I found out later from my neighbor who also has kids at the school that parking tickets in front of driveways are like $200 in our city. Plus, the guy's probably going to get roasted in the school parent pickup group chat because everyone saw it happen.